Welcome back to Future Moto Hub, where today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic big displacement naked motorcycles ever created, the 2026 Honda CB1300. This motorcycle carries a legendary name, and for 2026 Honda has refined it even further, blending old-school muscle with modern engineering. The CB1300 has always been about effortless power, timeless design, and real-world rideability, and this latest version takes that philosophy to the next level. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Honda CB1300 is its commanding presence. This bike doesn't try to be overly aggressive or futuristic, instead it proudly embraces a classic naked bike silhouette. The large fuel tank, wide handlebars, upright riding position, and muscular proportions instantly communicate strength and confidence. Honda has slightly updated the body panels for 2026, giving them sharper lines while still maintaining the traditional CB identity. Chrome accents on select parts, combined with premium paint finishes, give the bike a high-quality, almost retro-modern appeal that stands out in a market dominated by sharp-edged street fighters. At the front, the round LED headlamp is a highlight. It keeps the classic circular shape but now uses full LED technology, offering better visibility at night while maintaining that timeless look. The LED turn signals and tail light follow the same approach, blending classic styling with modern lighting performance. The instrument cluster mixes analog and digital elements, featuring a large, easy-to-read speedometer and tachometer alongside a digital display that shows gear position, fuel consumption, riding mode, and trip information. This setup feels perfectly suited to the CB1300's character, traditional, but not outdated. Under the tank sits the heart of the machine, a massive 1.284cc inline-four engine. This engine is the soul of the CB1300, delivering smooth, linear power that feels effortless in almost any riding situation. For 2026, Honda has refined the engine mapping and emissions systems to meet the latest regulations while preserving the strong torque delivery that fans love. The CB1300 produces around 113 horsepower and a generous amount of torque, with most of it available low in the rev range. This means you don't need to constantly chase high RPMs to enjoy the bike's performance. Twist the throttle, and the power is there instantly, smooth and controlled. On the road, the CB1300 feels incredibly planted and stable. The throttle response is refined, making city riding surprisingly manageable for such a large bike. In traffic, the engine pulls cleanly from low speeds, reducing the need for frequent gear changes. On open roads and highways, the bike truly shines. The inline-four engine delivers silky smooth acceleration, and the exhaust note is deep and satisfying without being overly loud. It's the kind of sound that reminds you why four-cylinder engines are still so beloved. The 6-speed gearbox is smooth and precise, and for 2026 Honda has included an improved assist and slipper clutch. This makes downshifts smoother and reduces rear-wheel hop during aggressive deceleration. Some markets may also offer an optional quick shifter, adding a modern performance touch to this classic machine. The clutch pull is light enough for daily riding, which is impressive considering the engine's size. In terms of ride quality, the 2026 CB1300 is designed for comfort and control rather than extreme sportiness. The suspension setup includes high-quality front forks and a rear shock that are tuned to handle the bike's weight while providing a plush ride. Whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling twisty back roads, the suspension absorbs bumps confidently and keeps the bike stable. Honda has fine-tuned the chassis balance, making the CB1300 feel surprisingly agile for a big displacement naked bike. It's not the lightweight, but it carries its weight well and inspires confidence, especially at higher speeds. Braking performance is strong and reassuring. Dual front disc brakes with radial-mounted calipers provide excellent stopping power, while the rear brake offers good feedback and control. Honda's ABS system comes standard, ensuring safety without being intrusive. The braking setup feels perfectly matched to the bike's character, offering strong performance without feeling overly aggressive. For 2026, Honda has also enhanced the electronics package. The CB1300 features selectable riding modes that adjust throttle response and traction control levels. These modes allow riders to tailor the bike's behavior depending on road conditions or personal preference. Traction control works smoothly in the background, providing extra confidence on wet or slippery surfaces. While the electronics aren't as complex as those found on full-on superbikes, they are practical, intuitive, and aligned with the CB1300's real-world focus. Comfort is one of the CB1300's biggest strengths. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and well-padded seat make it an excellent choice for long-distance rides. Rider ergonomics are relaxed, reducing fatigue even after hours in the saddle. The passenger seat is also spacious and comfortable, making the CB1300 a great option for two-up riding. Honda has clearly designed this bike with everyday usability in mind, without sacrificing performance or style. Fuel efficiency is respectable for a bike of this size, thanks to Honda's refined engine tuning and fuel injection system. While it's not designed to be an economy motorcycle, the CB1300 offers a reasonable range that makes it suitable for touring and weekend getaways. Optional accessories such as a small windscreen, luggage mounts, and heated grips further enhance its versatility. One of the unique selling points of the 2026 Honda CB1300 is its balance. It's not trying to compete with ultra-aggressive naked bikes or hyper-nakeds. Instead, it offers a mature, refined riding experience that prioritizes smooth power delivery, comfort, and timeless design. This makes it especially appealing to experienced riders who appreciate quality engineering and classic styling. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Honda CB1300 is expected to start at around $14,000 to $15,000, depending on the market and optional features. While this places it in the premium naked bike segment, the price reflects the bike's build quality, engine performance, and Honda's reputation for reliability and longevity. For many riders, the CB1300 isn't just a motorcycle, it's a long-term companion that can be enjoyed for years. To sum it all up, the 2026 Honda CB1300 is a powerful, elegant, and incredibly well-rounded motorcycle. It combines a legendary inline-four engine with modern technology, comfortable ergonomics, and a design that pays homage to Honda's rich heritage. It's a bike that doesn't chase trends but instead stays true to its identity, offering a pure and satisfying riding experience. For riders looking for a big naked bike with character, comfort, and unmistakable presence, the 2026 Honda CB1300 remains a true icon in the motorcycle world, and a standout choice on future Moto Hub.